Hello.
Hello, hello.
Bioshock. Do you remember where we got to?
Yes, we just found out the big twist. I am
Yes.
a mind control clone.
That is a fair summary, yeah.
Well, not a mind control. Like, I am a suggestively led clone.
Suggestively. Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I'm not mind control. Like, I'm not remote controlled. But at the same time, like, if someone says the correct, I don't know what it is when it's word triggered.
Yeah, would
It's
you
brainwashing? I guess. Like
yeah,
a word triggered brainwash.
Like hypnosis-y type thing.
Yeah, a bit like a sleeper agent, I guess. It's like I get given a certain word and then I do it.
Trigger phrase.
Yeah, trigger phrase is the one.
Let's go.
Yeah, right.
Continue. Slight change in video quality this week, but it seems fine.
Yeah, that's good in the preview window. Looks better than the game.
The game double looks slightly fuzzy because it's 720p on a 1080p monitor.
Yeah,
but it still looks fine. Oh,
what was that, James? My wrench looks.
That's
it's
'cause
frozen.
the frost on
Okay.
it, yeah.
And now you've got hooked up with Tannenbaum, huh, kid? She's a regular mother goose. Alright, fun's fun, kid. But now...
Let's tweak the game audio level. Oh no, that's alright. That's fine.
Would you kindly?
So he doesn't know you've had your mind control broken.
Huh? I says, would you kindly go get stepped on by a big daddy? Ah, seems like Mother Goose has been playing around in your egg salad. If you won't dance to that tune, I got others. Code Yellow. I just told your brain to tell your heart to stop beating. Not right off the bat, mind you. The heart's a stubborn muscle, but it ain't that stubborn.
Ow.
I mean, that's one of those things where you're just like, why?
Once you are free of Fontaine's control, then you can have your revenge. And we can keep my little ones out of his filthy hands.
That's a noise.
I mean, he told me to get stepped on by a big daddy down here. There are no big daddies, though.
Yeah, I think it's a slight rush of plotline there.
Like, if there's a big daddy down here with me, and it's like, go aggro that big daddy, and I'm like,
No.
no. And he's like,
But I think that's the point is to make it so that you can't aggro a big daddy. Because then, like, if you did, it would be going to break the idea.
See, I could find it an interesting concept of, like, you could try and trick him into thinking you're still... Like, the game's obviously not that in-depth in terms of what's happening, but...
Yeah.
I could have seen that being a... Hello. Oh, I do still have that equipped. Good. Wrenchman. Wrenchy Wrenchman.
It's the modern wrenching family.
I am all out of money again. Oh, sorry, that's a lie. I have too much money again.
That's an unfortunate death pose.
I was gonna hit it with a wrench for a second then and thought, actually, maybe I shouldn't.
There's starfish on the window there? Yep.
Maybe I shouldn't do that.
I don't think you can break the windows, but it'd be really neat, like, if it just, whenever you put in a glass area, if you were careless with your gun, you could shoot holes and drown yourself.
Well, the thing is, if that section collapsed, wouldn't the entire thing, like...
Probably.
Well, structural integrity would, like...
Drop significantly. But like, every
In
door
this
you go to
section.
is like a full-on bulkhead.
Oh, piss. How do I switch? There we go. Weapons.
I think you might need to use some machine gun rounds.
Maybe.
To use the Dark Souls, I expect you to peek around that corner of your bullets to hit the wall. Even though your crosshair was nowhere near it.
Yeah. Arrows in Dark Souls are a pain.
Papa loves Mambo.
Sounds...
Whoa.
Oh.
I only hear Big Daddy, and he sounds upset.
I'm guessing there's a save a little girl, because there's a little girl thing there.
Gatherer's Garden.
Gatherer's Garden, that's the one. Yep, there's the little girl.
And that's Big Daddy.
Ooh, that's not an amount of bullets I like the look of.
You have that electro gel.
I do, actually. How much do I have?
Just use the wheel. It's a super soldier, yeah.
Don't
36. That'll do a lot.
As much as I was hoping. Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, it's got a rivet gun.
Ow. I nearly
Why
hit
won't you love
X.
Mr. Bubbles? Why won't you love Mr. Bubbles?
The music playing in the background is a little bit concerning.
Yeah, it's not. It's kind of disincongruous.
No, like while I'm stroking her head.
Papa loves Mambo.
Pretty much. What, do we find out there's a jump? There is a jump this one. I'm just gonna like drop some cash.
Yeah, that video looks a lot better than it did last week. Still not perfect, but you know, unless you get like 50 viewers and you get the encoding turned on by Twitch, you're never gonna look great.
Yeah, just dropped like $300. Partly because this guy is currently holding 76. So. Should probably load normal.
That was a weird noise.
Oh, I forgot I should probably go to that Adam. The Garden of...
They only leave a present like every 3 little sisters.
Yeah, I know. There was actually, when I saved her, it was 1 of 2, and I'm guessing it's either 1 of 2 of the area or 1 of 2. I mean, just keep tradition and just keep upping. I mean,
Your health has just been decreased by Atlas.
I thought he...
Or
Did my max decrease?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't just a chunk of health decrease, it was max. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything here that's a good... Oh god, Winter Blast 3.
Incinerate 3. So, do you have 2 for the one you actually use a lot?
What, the blowback?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
No. I'd like to get, like, the wacky wrench. Like, wrench does more damage up, but it's
I
not...
think you've got that maxed.
Vending expert. Electric flash. Frozen filter, marmoset, cyclone trap. So incinerates insect swarm this far, I've got enough there. In which case I just do health. Healthy.
Health.
Healthy. Hell's here. Right. That's a game I think would be interesting to do.
Which one?
Left 4 Dead.
Maybe, maybe not. We struggle between it's like local network multiplayer or internet multiplayer rather than being like sat next to each other.
You can do local, like
Split screen.
Yeah.
Huh.
You should be able to. Also, you've got 2 computers.
I do have 2 computers. One is a stream PC.
But I'm sure it could run Left 4 Dead as well.
We'd have no preview modes to them. I could drag the mortar out the other room.
No, I just a thought. Left 4 Dead would be an interesting one to me.
Also, the stream computer, one of the reasons it's a stream computer is it's a bit temperamental for like graphic stuff. That's one of the dodgy PCI slots.
That's it, kid. You're busto.
Is that going to happen like every couple of...
We'll catch up with you soon.
Until you get it cured, he'll keep doing it.
I'm guessing there's a way for me to die before I get to the next section.
It's a story thing. Like, he gets triggered by story events. You won't.
Oh, so I won't actually die to it, that's fine.
Yeah. If memory serves, at least.
I'd like to make an automatic hack tool, but...
But Hacko, like, hack it to get a hacker.
I actually don't have them. I have 3 auto hacks, so I could hack this, which would make the hack tool cheaper, but requires... It would actually make it, like, it would make it hackable. I would be able to buy one, because the battery cost would, I assume, be reduced to at least 3. From 4.
But then you'd spend a hack tool to get a hack tool, so there's no point.
Make everything else cheaper, but yes. I see your point. It's the principle, James. I like the water effect on the screen, actually.
You hated that the first week. You ignored it.
No, I hated the oh god. I don't know what happened.
There was a camera.
I know there was a camera, but it's like everything else looked like me.
There's loads of splices in there as well. Your continuing inability to spot cameras.
The timer seems to not be going down. Do you see that? It's like glitching out.
No, that is going down.
No, it's each letter. Do you not see the flicker? That gets to 6 and then flickers 6 and then goes.
Yes, it's because it's emulating an old-fashioned flip display.
Oh, go away.
It's supposed to be a flip display where the top number is flipping down over the top to replace it underneath it.
Yeah.
The camera is on your left when you go through that door.
I know that now. Alright, yeah, because I have a stupid reload. It's like, oh, there's the bot turn off.
Well, piss. Cheery corpse is shoved under a desk. I hear Big Daddy.
I hear one too. I just saw another camera beam as well. I can hear the little sister as well. First of all, let's take out that camera. Where is camera? Hey bud. Oh, there it is. Get rid of that crap first. Oh, I can't use my shotgun, I think. Explosive, that's fine. Before you should do the trick. Hey bud. Where's your little friend gone?
I'm waiting to tell you accidentally murder a child.
I'd rather not. I will need to go back at some point and get a couple I missed. I've exercised the 2 here.
Improved every aspect of man except his character. Perhaps there is a plasmid that can grow the spirit. Perhaps in your DNA, the secret.
I'm gonna quickly go back.
I sent a little one with some goodies to help ease your burden.
I think you're actually in a bad place to go back. Because I don't think there's a bathysphere back there for you to go to.
No. They've left a gift.
Oh, right. I think you just go to the nearest one. It should be whatever one you go to, but you can go back to it.
No, so I'll wait for the next one to hit up. It's fine, I just got another like 80
I
for
might be
doing
wrong.
that, but also I hit up a new... Oh.
Brian's got his eyes on me, not you.
You're still an exploding bug.
That would be fine. Wouldn't be fine for whoever I shot, but... Oh. I assume there's a load of people above me. Olive
They're
and...
behind you right now. How do you... These headphones are stereo.
I'm just useless, James, it's fine.
Just get good, Dan.
Pretty much. That was a cool noise. Don't know why it's coming through that window, but...
Bubbles, I guess?
yeah. Why anti-personnel rounds, I'm not quite sure, but...
I know your type. You're a woman. You think that I'm dumb? Sure. Run, you pathetic woman.
The normal splicers seem to be getting more plasmids as well.
Yeah, you're getting like more into the heart of Rapture.
Yes?
That
I like
cops
the-
did things.
I like that the bath is the only like fairly dry part of the room.
The fact that I can use it terrifies me. In the corners, right, cool.
I wonder if the water in here is salty or not. Like, is it seawater or is it internal leaks from the filtration system?
I don't know. Hold on. Like crouch in water. Mmm, salty. Oh, sorry.
I don't like this any more than you do, kid. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I got
Power up to
12
people.
years down here.
Hmm?
Underneath the stairs.
Man can't walk away from a long con like that.
I haven't got much left to.
Upgrade.
I mean, pistol damage?
Why not?
Oh, machine gun. I have a lot of machine gun rounds. Effort.
Where are you?
Oh, those were armor piercing rounds.
Oops.
Oh well, there's only like 10 of them. Oh. Thanks for the grenade box.
There's proper folk here. You don't fit in.
I'm not. You know what? Like, let's follow this arrow. Oh, I actually got it in the end as well. It's kind of more annoying.
Taking too long to blow the arrows. It's like, you're stuck. It's like, no, it's just exploring.
I'm sure that's a dead end. Only one more, probably.
So you can hear him, you're closer to him, say, oh, someone's there, but he's confused by the sound of gunshots. That looks messy.
Those are some big holes.
I'd look to your left. Oh, you're right now.
That's the wrong gun. Well, not really.
Yeah, so you've now got your explanation for why you just jammed an Eve Hyper in your arm when you first arrived. Because, you know, you were a brainwashed clone who actually lived here.
Hmm. So you know all about how they like. Oh,
Yeah, subconsciously you knew about them, because, like, you'd been brainwashed to not know about them, but you clearly knew what was what.
Someone open that door.
Whoa, what's that? When I find you, I'm gonna teach you about
Ah. That's a mess. That bath falling from the floor above.
Yep. Shortcut. You came that way.
I'm following the arrow at this point.
Ah.
I think it's telling me to go back down the stairs now. I think. I thought it was telling me to go up the stairs originally, so... I mean, follow this arrow blindly. Okay, do I have to just check all the suites before I find the code, I guess?
Probably.
Oh, there we go.
That Tannenbaum ain't what you think. Florence Nightingale, huh? That'll all come crashing down for you can say canned tomatoes. I've seen good bunco, and I've seen great bunco. But when you waltz through Rapture and World War II without even a scratch, you got more than leprechauns watching over you.
Because she came from a concentration camp.
Yeah.
All those years, we thought we were making progress with our Skinner boxes and our electric shocks. What a waste of time. Until Adam, you could no more domesticate a child than a boa constrictor. Fontaine gives the Suchong history for child that he wants to imprint into child's head. Kid, not a person. A jukebox. Ready to play whatever tune Fontaine wants to hear.
Ooh. Fine.
Yup.
Fontaine to become some kind of boogeyman in Rapture. That myth gives him power. But peel back Flim Flam and a humbug, he's just another con man. And like all con men, he worries he'll end up on the wrong side of grift. That's why he commissioned a lot 192. The antidote to the mental control plasmid. Fontaine said I better not tell anybody about the antidote. Not even Tenenbaum. And Suchong is inclined to listen.
So there is an antidote.
I knew there was something to that. Always secret when with Suchong, always. He must have his lot 192 in his labs near Apollo Square. I once stole a dose and brought it back to my flat on the second floor, but those apes would have taken it back to Fontaine's penthouse upstairs. I never knew what lot 192 was for, but if Suchong was doing something in secret, on this I keep my eye.
It's odd that the subtitles are different to what she's saying.
A little bit.
Yeah. Like...
Kills me to turn my fist to you, but business is business. Don't let it get you down. Won't make a difference when this whole place is fish food.
So you see your health bar is now quite a bit shorter than your Eve bar.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you're on a high difficulty, it gets shorter. Now we have explanation for why the turrets don't show splices. And why they're in weird, stupid places.
Yep. Okay. Sure. I suppose it is a proximity mine.
You think you can just take what
You were approximately shooting it.
jungle?
I assume there's a different flat up here and I need to check.
Might be one that you went to before.
Oh, what? Now there's an item to find. Oh, hello.
You weren't dead. You are dead now.
That gun go.
You picked it up.
Thank you then. Sure.
That's a cactus!
Well, yeah, because it costs one less now because I just put the upgrade in. So if I use a hack tool to hack it, and then it costs 2 a time, and I'll still only be able to make 1. I'll make this exploding buck as well.
Anti-personnel rounds with like a rubber pipe and nails. It's like, ugh.
Arm-piercing auto rounds are interesting, but I can only pick one.
Heresy.
Your kind isn't welcome here.
That tape recorder appears to be your quest item.
Yep, I know, I'm just... Because it auto-plays them.
Between Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any she chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
Surely, like, could I just walk straight up to that elevator and type the code in?
Yep. If you'd known the code.
What would have happened at that point? Like, story-wise? Would it be like, oh, well, I guess you're lucky guesser? Or does it just skip story? Or is it like...
I guess it probably assumes that you know what's going on already.
Yeah. Oh, for you know, that's probably the right weapon to use. I've also wondered, like, this place is supposed to be, you know, no religion. Why is it Adam and Eve? Because Adam and Eve is like a huge religious reference. As, like, the first people that, like, God created, blah-de-blah.
But, like, it is if you want to interpret it that way.
Yeah, I guess Adam and Eve are supposed to be, like, the first and second, aren't they?
The concept, I think, covered early on is that they are, like, the givers of genetics. Also, they were named by a person who discovered them. Like, you can ban religion, but you can't stop people being religious. Like, which is why they're smuggling in Bibles.
Yeah. Oh. They didn't like Tannenbaum.
No, they did not. It's like your person.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always locked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was all so beautiful.
So it's like how much you read into things. In that, like, I once read a conversation online where someone was talking about the Harry Potter series, and they talked about, like, the elephant in the room of the Harry Potter series being religion, because it's never addressed. I was like, I read them all and never thought of that once.
We tossed Mother Goose's roost the moment she decided to grow a conscience. You won't find nothing here, kid, except maybe her memories. And trust me on this.
Okay. I wasn't sure, because I came through that door and I didn't padlock it behind
I think
me.
I was just waiting for the dialogue to end.
No, there was a lock on the door.
Oh, okay.
I just don't remember it being locked on the way in. But maybe I came out a different way. Maybe I'm just...
Or that applies to put the lock there. Because, like Adam and Eve, yeah, that's clearly a religious reference. But it's no, but if you're looking at this purely as old literature, it's no different to calling it, like, Spock.
Yeah.
That's a bad reference, but, like, calling it something from Lord of the Rings or something.
Yeah.
I'm on to you.
So, as someone who's not particularly bothered by that stuff, I actually get really annoyed by when people shoehorn religion into things. I get, like, lots of people are like, oh no, it's important to you to address it because it's a part of the world, and it's like, to you.
This way, kid. Hell, I was there when you were born.
I'm gonna drop some cash.
You gotta put down. Breaks your heart.
Because I have a crap ton of cash and I can... there's like 50 or 60 sitting upstairs on the second floor. I just couldn't loot off people.
Going the wrong way, I think.
No, I'm just looting. There's a load of money I couldn't pick up because I was full. So I just bought a load of ammo because...
5744.
I guess I'd have to go look for the audio log in there. 577
5744.
44. Oh, I've saved both ones from this era, I think.
You can check in the pause menu. There you go, yeah.
I guess just one won't come out for him then.
Yeah, I guess you need to push the button on the left.
There's a button. Oh, okay.
If they could save one life, it's to save the world entire. I made a place for the children here.
Sorry,
But it
mate.
is you who are their savior. Will you stop here? Or will you deliver them from this terrible city at long last?
Zen rock garden. There's a camera.
There's two. Trying to figure out where they're situated.
You guys are right.
Trying to figure out where.
Mr. Caldwell? Who's there? Lonely! I'm lonely!
Where'd it go? You guys done?
Crude, but effective.
Done. Good.
Like that gun is just made of paint tins.
Now, where is the camera? Is it above the... I can't figure out where it is. Oh, okay.
You bought Destiny 2, haven't you? You bought Destiny 2,
I haven't bought Destiny 2 yet.
haven't you? Oh, okay. I thought you had.
No, because I'm trying to decide. It was the... I said to my... Like, I tried to convince my cousin to get Destiny 1, to which he was like, no. And he didn't get it in the end. So, he doesn't think it would be the game for him. The only reason I'd get it on PS4 is, because he had it on there. Otherwise, I'll get it on PC, because where everyone else is going to get it.
Yeah.
But, I will probably... That was a waste of bullets.
I like it gets the end, he's just like, shit! It's like, yeah, that you done fucked up, so they're attacking me.
So yeah, I will probably end up getting it on PC.
Fair enough. Which comes out next month, I think, doesn't it? Or was it this month?
I think it's the end of this month, yeah. I don't know whether I want to pre-order it. I will probably go for,
Guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all. They'd seen it all. Give me a smart mark over a dumb one every time.
So what he was saying there was actually he prefers a challenge than a nice, easy...
No, he prefers people who think they know what they're doing. Because they're easier to fool.
Oh, right. Sorry, I came across as like, I prefer someone that...
He said this place was a gold mine. He said give him a smart mark over a dumb one every time, because like basically implying that they're a bit easier to deal with. And your health is back.
Yes. The compound
Security.
is taking hold. The
Bypass.
effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects.
You throw it at
Oh. What other ones do I have? Oh.
can't retrieve it.
Vault 192 has reorganized your entire plasmid structure. I should have known you would need a larger dosage. You will have to locate another dosage to fully remove the effect.
Take less damage from cold and free. I'll figure it out.
Now go find Suchang's lab in
You can
Artemis.
basically walk through those now.
There's no doubt there will be more of this lot 192.
You throw that at oh, there you go, they've got ice.
I think it's one shot change. No. Because it said I can't choose, like it should be random, so I'm guessing after a while it will change me to another one.
Yeah.
Let's probably check on his desk. Oh, wrong button. So I thought they're mostly just guns and chairs. the oh, there we go. Now we have target dummy. Meh. Get my gun out.
Your favourite plasmid?
Favorite plasmid.
Throw everything at the
shooting
wall.
gun.
And you won't get it.
I'd have liked some kind of rifle. Like a like not like a sniper rifle, but like a lever action or something along those lines. Just something different to, like, you have pistol, machine gun, shotgun, grenade launcher, like you have all your staples, but
Flamethrower.
yeah, exactly. It'd just be nice to have like a lever action rifle. I don't know. Electrobolt, you say? Well, I mean,
If I must.
yeah, I mean, if I want to use one of my better ones, sure.
Electrobolt 3 as well.
Oh, is it not? Do I not have Electric Bolt 3? Is it just
No, you
given
do.
me? Yeah.
But you haven't used it yet.
9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic type A. Oh, I might go past the little sister thing again.
Welcome to the circus of values.
Nothing I care about. I don't know if I'll be able to get use this before. Oh, there we go.
The smuggler is the friend of the
Enrage. Oh, it makes them angry to each other, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
It's so gross looking, that one.
It is too dangerous to re-engineer your plasmids in the state the famous put you in. You'll just have to make do with what you
Great.
have.
Reduce all physical damage, as opposed to frozen field or increase wrench damage. Well, I mean, I guess get rid of frozen field.
Yeah.
No, that's icy wrench, and that's just more wrench damage. But physical, actually,
I
might.
mean, you're not really struggling for health.
Yeah, that's true. I might actually
Open up another one.
buy another slot for that one. I just need to figure out which one that is.
You can't yet, though. Because she just told you couldn't.
Oh.
Because your plasmids are too unstable to play with.
Time for a nap, sweet angel.
That's the one who just did your thing.
Yeah, I know, but I don't. Do I need a nap? Oh. Where am I going? This way. You have fun with that. Oh, incinerate. You shouldn't have. I could hear in the background screaming as she aggroed the big daddy. I could hear just like, ah, ah. It's like, well, I did enrage her.
Oops, whoops.
Should have brought a bottle to fill up my glass with. Oh well. Hypnotize Big Daddy 2. Is it me or is everything slightly grayscale now because I'm in this mode?
It does look a little bit more grey.
Oh.
But you did just come from like a very goldeny, bluey area.
I was so angry when I came down here, but my God, I had no idea. There's armed men all over the place. I saw a woman climb over the fence trying to escape. One of Ryan's guards pointed at her and she lit on fire. Just like that. What's happening here?
Please have Rapture decals ready before reaching the checkpoint.
This is your welcome to Rapture.
Oh, is it now? Oh, looks like I could be aggressive. Ugh. Oh. I really shouldn't wrench you to death, should I? I have a crap ton of electric, but let's go for explode. Oh, come on!
Just happily sticking needles into corpses.
Oh, that was useful.
What do you do?
Because it plasmid changed, it cut out the cutscene.
Ah.
And now I have telekinesis again.
You saved me.
I did. I also set many men on fire because I was shooting at them with a...
They put a sea cucumber inside her spine. That's part of what they did to them.
Oh, they actually, like... Because I know they're experimenting with the sea cucumbers, but they actually, like...
They put them inside them. I don't think necessarily put in their spine, but they put them inside the little sisters.
Right now. Cyclone trap.
I think that's one you bought.
I'm a ninja. I have... it's one I found. What does it do?
It leaves a trap in the ground, so it's not very useful to fire at people.
Where did he land? Oh, hello.
Has Dang found a new favourite?
Maybe. Whee! Pull! Yeah. What the fuck? He landed on mine. Oh well. Aww. I didn't see what it was. Oh, security bullseye. Alright. There we go. Oh, I can't do anything with the garden. Can't do anything with the gene bank either.
I think you can gene back.
So it's combat I need to buy an upgrade for.
I can see a dead woman lying in the street. Everybody's just walking by her like she isn't there. But I noticed something spray painted everywhere. Atlas lives. I don't know what it means, but something tells me it's important to these people.
Was it from the beginning Atlas was a myth then? From the beginning?
Myth was just someone that Fontaine made up. As a representative, like, because Fontaine was organised crime boss, he was, like, wealthy, like,
Bought his way in, could basically
Yeah.
do what he wanted, yeah.
But, you know, people wouldn't follow a man like that, so he invented Atlas, who was a man of the people. He was one of them, and he was getting fucked just like everyone else was. What the hell was... Okay. Oh, target dummy.
Curious as to what it actually looked like. There's a camera somewhere.
You're right. Down. There you go.
Go make this harder than it is.
Oh, there you are. You still had a health bar.
No, that one didn't.
Don't find many with shotguns. Or any with shotguns, to be honest. I have crossbow. Aww. I got both back. Well, what do you know?
Yeah, because early on you took a thing that...
Yeah. Incendiary bolts.
Molotov cocktail in bolt form.
Maybe? That controls really weird.
Camera.
Don't worry about it. That's no point. Arrow. Did I get it? Yes. I got both incendiary, but I feel like they're one, like...
Yeah, it doesn't feel like you should get those back.
Or at least, if I shoot one of those, I should get, like, a normal bolt. Like...
At least, like, empty incendiary bolt back, so you could take it to a crafting station.
I would like to rent a room, please.
Motel.
Free clinic, you say? Yes. Well, I got out of the way. Yeah, robot turn off somewhere, please. Oh, hello. Hello, Gene Bank. I'm just gonna pretend the alarm didn't go off and...
Yeah, apparently it looks like they can't get into where you are at the moment.
Okay, I can't break that open. That's some wheelchairs. Wheelchairs are fucking creepy.
Wheelchairs are creepy.
No, like the old like abandoned hospital
Oh
style.
wait, hang on, go back in that room.
Sushi.
And look to the right. Huh. Okay.
What?
Think from a later game.
Oh, is this a place later, is it?
It looks very similar to one.
We're in the clinic of Dr. Shong. Or Sushong. Well, I assume that is.
Yep. With a Big Daddy drill through.
I can't seem to get the damn Big Daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just not forming.
Papa Suchong.
Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence. Shush. The sequence to allow for. Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Well, he figured out how to get their bond to strengthen.
Yep. The thing that doesn't make sense though, if you look at him, why is that still smoking? Because that clearly happened a long time ago.
James,
Mm-hmm.
I can create bees.
Yeah, we've had that for a while.
Why are you questioning some smoke? I can piss bees out of my hands. Why are you questioning some smoke? But yeah, I get your point. Like, distilled water.
Could have used that earlier.
Ooh.
Now you can do what you want again.
But I don't want hypnotism.
Now you
Okay.
are having freedom.
It is giving my normal
Suchong's
ones back
drugs
this one.
should have no hold on you. Take the
No?
bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this.
When do I have Hypnotized Big Daddy on?
Don't know.
His lifestyle is down here in the park. Worthless.
Oh, he can just walk straight through those, or did he?
No, he took damage. You missed him. The damage he took was from that. That looked green.
I think it's green when they die. What's the electric shred there for?
How fucked up are these people in the head? They're just hiding in like rooms full of corpses. Like gory messes as well.
Oh, million injuries to be applied with a new medical expert. Now I'm good. I should probably buy some more slots for those. That seems prevalent. Next time I get to one of the gardens, I think I'm just going to up all my slots by 1.
Yeah, makes sense.
If not, combat by 2 if I can. Hello. Ow. You'll take. Don't mean to use one of those, but I will. I need to reload that. How do you set one of those? Crazies. Okay, I need to start using machine guns again. It's like all the enemies have machine guns. Is there a garden down here?
No, I don't remember seeing one.
I think it's in the room. I think it's in the next room along. I think it's in the next room along. There was one that I couldn't use. Like after this bit.
Maybe. It seems like such a bad use of glass in Rapture. It's like, where should we put these really beautiful windows? On a random 50-yard stretch of train track.
I wore it for you, Father. You like
Oh. That caused her to do like a triple flip. Oh, I hear a Big Daddy.
We're the little sister.
Yay!
You can see us, but the little shuffle you just made right there was... It's like something like, oh, Big Daddy.
Yay! Is 4 enough? Let's find out. Ow. 4 is enough. Let's go.
Elite Rosie.
Where'd you go? Oh, piss off. Enough of you have been exercise another 2, which means I get my next tier of. Why are you so creepy?
Bioshock is responsible for some of the creepiest cosplay I've ever seen. Both intentional and unintentional.
I should probably take some pictures of people, shouldn't I?
If you want to. It's perfectly possible to complete it without doing it.
Huh?
It's perfectly possible to complete it without taking photos. But
Yeah, they just make everything easier.
I've seen like some creepy cosplay, like legitimately well designed, like really creepy looking little sisters and things. I've also seen the creepy cosplay of someone dressed as Booker and yeah, if we play the other Bioshock games, that would be a massive spoiler. There's it's just creepy and unintentional way.
Okay, where was one of these side bits? Was a
Gatherer's Garden.
There was all 3.
Anyway.
There's all 3 in one of these because it was a.
You're at like the central dispatch. There's like several tunnels going in different directions. There you go.
Yeah, I thought there was one of these. It's just like a. It doesn't go anywhere, but there's one of everything. Can I do anything here? Oh, automatic hack tool. Armor piercing auto rounds.
That song is creepy AF.
Okay, right. Let's. Physical tonic.
Sure.
Engineering or
You
combat.
wanted one of each one, didn't you? So.
I'll do that in a minute. I don't think the engineering ones are as prevalent. Can I have blast them away again? I have Armor Shell 2. Why would I ever want to buy Armor Shell 1 at this point? Yeah, I'll just buy another one of. Just buy another engineering slot one, and then I'll just save the money. Right.
You probably have a 500 limit, bear in mind.
Hmm?
You're gonna have a probably 500 limit, bear in mind.
Oh, 500 add-on limit.
Yeah.
I've only got like 100 left now, I think.
Got 280.
Oh, okay. I thought I just used half of that. First aid gets much more health. Oh, I could equip Medical Expert 2 rather than 3?
For reasons, I guess.
First aid gives you slightly more health. Yeah, it's like make first aid gives me a crap ton more. As Eve Link. Oh, first aid gets also give you a large amount of Eve. Yeah, screw it. Medical Expert 3. Safe cracker. Nope. Nope. Duration of camera alarms. There we go. Seems relevant.
Yup.
Wrench damage, electric, and when you're struck. It was all physical damage. Yeah, sure. I got 210. Yeah, FL upgrade something. I use Winter's Blaster. I use Incinerate more, so let's do that. And there you go. Frozen Field 2 instead of Frozen Field. Oh, hello. I have blue fire now.
Neat.
Because blue fire burns brighter. Isn't it? If it's blue, is it hotter when it's blue?
Fire.
A blue flame is hotter, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yellow flame is indication of incomplete combustion. Because you end up with carbon, which is what the yellow is. It's light emission from change of electron states and the carbon in the flame.
Chemistry. The more you know.
Why have you forsaken me?
Dying very quickly.
plasmas are more kind of bonus anyway. Plasmas are more kind of like bonus damage anyway than anything else. Ooh, like you need to trigger the ghost there.
I think it's going this way will trigger it. Yeah. Where is ghost trigger?
I think it's on the side of the track.
Made Ryan good and mad when I started playing the charity angle.
There we go.
Fontaine's home for the poor. Before I knew it, I was calling myself Atlas and leading an army. Ryan and his precious rapture. You don't have to build a city to make people worship you. Just make the chumps believe they're worth a nickel.
It's kind of a shame when they give you like a ghost thing right next to him saying something. It's like he started saying that whilst I was finding that ghost. I assume this isn't going to open. Oh, it does. Well, that's not where I'm supposed to go, so...
I mean, you could explore it for plot just to get some lore stuff, but it's up to you.
I imagine I'm going to go this way.
I don't remember, to be honest.
Well,
There's a few places that you can just explore because it's interesting.
He is dying fast. I hear a Big Daddy, is that just me? I have saved both the sisters.
So you decided to set fire to Big Daddy anyway?
Kind of reaction shot. It's fine. I have enough armor pitching also rounds. Should be fine. Hey Big D, how you doing? I need some money. And 8 rubber hose apparently.
You don't need money, you're just 17 off capping again. You're still on our person.
I know. Making him dance. Oh.
So this is kind of an interesting location if you think about it.
Yeah, it's Fontaine's home for the poor. It's his kind of... So Fontaine himself wasn't necessarily hated then? Like he
Not
was
initially.
and he wasn't.
Because you bear in mind, not all of these things happened at once. So this is early on, because this is Fontaine first appearing on Ryan's radar.
Yeah.
Because he said he's using this to basically assemble his army. But it's an interesting location in that previously it's been implied whenever you took all these things, Rapture's golden age, all these people, it was all about you worked for yourself and everyone was doing really well. But then, if everyone was doing so well, why did a home for the poor even get built?
I'm curious. This is kitchen. This is toilet. This is kitchen. Open toilet.
Home for the poor. No one gives a shit about the poor.
That answers my question I was about to ask. Is there such a thing as fall damage?
Yes.
I imagine there aren't many places you can kill yourself with fall damage, though.
Not a whole lot.
I should probably just do that first. Good God, my fingers.
Yep.
You broke the spell! But laying all your chips on Mother Goose, it's not like you never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Hoof it to point.
So that one doesn't look any more... Well, I mean, I'm glowing a lot more, but it's not as impressive as, like...
Like you're getting the lightning going between your fingertips.
Yeah, it's just not as impressive as that. I'm curious to what Sonic Boom looks like as a 3. Like, is my hands contorted more? Yes, Fontaine, you're dangerous, I get it. But I broke your spell now, so I'm gonna come cave your head in with a wrench.
This will be the first time you actually have a chance to go back. If you want to go get those little sisters.
With how I'm equipped now, it won't be hard to find them, I can imagine.
Finding them will be hard, but fighting to get them won't be.
So, Bathysphere. How do I find out where?
If you mouse over them or encounter item it should show you. No, it doesn't. That's not very helpful.
I'll just go through them one by one and press pause when I get there. It's a lot of loading screens.
Oh well.
Like, it'll take like a minute or two. Is there a way of checking in the menu? Like a big list of...
Don't think so.
We can double check. Quick, watch all the replays. Save both of them here. They all do get filled in the end then.
Yeah, you're missing
I'm
one.
guessing. Well, that one up there is the one I'm currently
Yeah.
in. So I'm missing one at the moment, but I'm guessing they all get filled eventually. It'd be kind of odd to leave one. Well. Because this was the first area, Neptune's Bounty? Or was it the second area?
This was the second area you went to, yeah.
So I don't know if I was in as much of a I'm going to save all the big, like, kill all the big daddies. Oh no, okay.
I think you've only missed one.
Yeah, so just be where. Where was the place I just was, just so I don't port back to there on purpose?
They're in order.
Oh, Sushal, you're a fucking asshole. Nope.
I think the one you missed was at Point Pleasant, Fort Frolic. So I think that was your next one.
Because Point Prometheus is my next place to go.
So if you go to Fort Frolic, I think it's there that you're missing one.
If not, it'll have to be Hephaestus.
Ow.
Technical difficulties.
Technical incompetence.
That's fine. Just head by the mic. It's fine. Does angle need adjusting? Ah, there we go.
Shouldn't make much difference.
I wasn't sure.
I need to get a better mic at some point, but it's low on my priority list and
Right.
expensive.
There is one. Oh, this
Yeah, this place.
pile of.
If we were like getting a lot of viewers regularly and I cared more, I'd probably buy a mic sooner, but you know.
Yeah, that's fair. Did you invent? Sure. Can't make an automatic.
This
hack.
is silly hobby, so.
Hmm?
This is silly hobby, so it can go low on finance.
Ow. Ow. Right. Where is this Big Daddy gonna be, James?
That's the other bathysphere.
Where's this Big Daddy gonna be, James?
Somewhere.
Like, I imagine they have rough locations.
Well, there's multiple places they can be. Is that just a naked mermaid randomly on the wall behind you? Yep.
Come bite the apple of Eve's garden. I'm sorry.
You should be.
I wonder if all the enemies will still be rife and annoying here.
Probably.
I believe the place I need to go to is going to be on the other side of this place.
Just to listen for a Big Daddy.
Yeah, it's just the place on the other side of this place was really big.
There.
Has it got a little go? I guess just follow it.
No, he's about to knock for it, so stay back. If you go right up to them, they won't go for it.
I'm a star, not you!
Hello.
Wow. With your current upgrades, she just dies. There she is.
Sorry. I'm sorry, little girl.
What's wrong with you, Mr. B?
I pressed Y. Just jumping in front of her. Just like, I want to rescue you, little girl. Like bouncing up and down. She's like, There we go, 3 of 3 in this area.
What can I really do for these little ones? I am tainted by sins. But you, perhaps
tripped
you
over.
unlock a
That was kinda
future
cute.
for them that I cannot even imagine.
Time
A
for
little one
naps.
heads your way with a gift. Please
Now I
be
need to
careful.
find the nearest Eve's garden. Oh, I can do that in a minute. Now, the water effect I was annoyed at was this one.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with spots on the screen. That I find is always quite good, but... Go back through the ice way. Yeah, getting the occasional spot on the screen is kind of like, yeah, that's fine. That looks cool. Rain on the screen on the camera always looks cool. Oh, that's a corpse. Where'd he go? It is.
Ragdoll physics.
Who is that?
Hey, this is where it's like, shoot 1,000,000 men.
Yep.
It's like, we're just gonna run you out of some of your ammo now. It's like, okay.
I don't think there's a Gatherer's Garden down here.
No, this is the way out.
You can skip the Gatherer's Garden. They brought you a present.
Oh, will it be this specific garden? It won't be
I
the
think it'll
next
have to go in
garden.
this zone. So if you just look at your map, you can find them.
Oh, of course I can. I have a map. Why it is?
Gatherer's Garden is a little sad face. So there's one.
Oh, that there.
Yeah.
So that's in the main
Upstairs.
Upstairs main atrium.
So that's pretty close.
Upstairs here, then.
Just run on the outside. It was just randomly around the outside of it.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Where am I? Oh, I'm the arrow.
Yeah. So just go through that door.
Should have been on the side of here. There we go. Prolific inventor, you say? Whenever you invent an item, you twice as. Hello. What do you do again? Sure. Bye.
So now you get many hack tools.
I might actually just buy another load of those and
You
just.
might as well
Like, there's nothing.
get the achievement for unlocking them all. And they're all things that require slots, so you're probably going to need more
I mean,
slots.
I
on
actually might just. I'm gonna buy a slot of each. And I'm actually gonna buy a couple of it. Well. Because there was one down there that actually looked quite good, which was increased damage to cameras, bots, and turrets, which seems
that. Legit for like your tendency to just shoot cameras.
yeah.
You've already got Wrench Lurker.
I have shorten alarms and shorten alarms 2.
You already have that.
I have shorten alarms 2. Can I put shorten alarms 1 and shorten alarms 2 in? Is what I'm wondering.
I don't.
This is way out. I'm sure I'll find a gene bank at some point I can test that in. I thought there was one in here actually.
There's no, you could
There
tell.
was.
It is your duty to report the smuggler.
Gene bank. The answer is yes. I can have 1 and 2.
Fair enough.
Great reduce alarms and reduce alarms. Twice as many invent. 1 less of each component. In which case, there was a punchy one that I need to look at. Wrench damage. You take less damage from cold freeze enemies. No, they're all fine. Yeah, I could just like increase medic. I could have a medical expert 1, 2, and 3, and just like a health kit will heal me like 10 times my hit points.
That seems pointless.
Yeah.
You may as well fill that empty slot.
Oh yeah, I suppose. I forgot I bought them. First aid kits also give you a large amount of Eve. Sure. And plasmids. Let's have a look. Blowback is fun. Winter's Blast, Electrobolt 3, Insect 3, Insect Swarm. I should upgrade that probably. Instead of Hypnotize Big Daddy. So I can have Sonic Boom 1 and Sonic Boom 2. You know what? F, I'll keep the Big Daddy one. I want to upgrade that actually. Insect Swarm. See what that looks like. Upgraded. Right. Bathosphere. Point Prometheus.
Yeah. You hadn't checked the other ones to make sure you got all the little statistics, but I think you probably got more.
Yeah, be fine. Shit, Ryan takes down Smuggle Operation Fontaine and thugs killed in fiery shootout. Raptured Standard, whatever year that was. So, did he fake his death and then become Atlas?
Yep.
The door's not open yet.
Alright, you looking to slug it out? I got all the Adam in the city, pal. And I ain't shy about you. Now, I'm chained to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
Was that Fontaine I just threw to the side?
You didn't.
Oh.
It'll go out in a second.
Am I supposed to be like...
It will just go out by itself.
No, it's fine. Like, am I supposed to be having like a... Okay. I thought it was going to be one of those stupid like, oh, I have a plasmid fight because we both use plasmids.
No.
Good. My response to him setting the floor on fire. Add more fire. What did you just do? Oh, so he's like hacking.
Yep.
He's hacking things, I'm blowing them to shreds. Oh, gene bank. Interesting. Oh.
You and Frau Kraut. You keep on coming, and Rapture's a fish tank.
Scheiße, you let him get away. Oh, I need a moment for thinking. Ah, of course. This will be no problem. Find a Big Daddy and search his body.
Become a Big
I
Daddy.
suggest you to be finding a dead one. You see the suit's control system? So good, get it.
Damage
And this is the one
immunity.
that's turning you into one of those disgusting Big Daddies. The only way to get through that door Fontaine went through is to have the little one open it for you. It will only trust you if you look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big speaking brutes.
Right.
I searched that one.
Oh, okay.
I got the Big Daddy control thing.
So search the area.
Oh, not the weapon I want.
So the little sister's came from.
Oh, the Little Wonders Educational Facility.
Yep. Is Zenyatta outside the door? Zenyatta outside the door.
The PC is not like putting on aftershave. You will need 3 industrial
Oh,
applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be drawn to you like a bee to honey. You will have to gather 3 pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting. Just like a Big Daddy.
Where'd the other set of bullets come from? Where am I supposed
There's
to go?
another one in there.
Where am I supposed to go from here? I guess.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question.
No.
Are you a man or a slave?
You push me too far, kid. When you're cold and stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house, and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece.
Okay, I guess it's not where I'm supposed to be going.
By
Remember first.
Consider it your legacy.
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a Big Daddy before you are able to draw out the little ones.
Is there a way up there from here?
I don't think so. I think you were going the right way. I think you just work your way through that area.
Andrew Ryan asks
Well, that's the
you a
problem.
simple question.
I can't see a.
Try going through there.
There's
There's a desk. There's A button close to the desk. That.
just searched it, and that's like there's like a crouch function, but there's not like a. Is there a grate somewhere to shoot out?
Try moving that desk that's been knocked over. Nope. Oh, try electroshocking that. No. Okay.
Is there a button?
There's gonna be something it meant to be pressing. What's on that desk? There's a thing flashing on top of it. It's bullets, you know. I do not remember this part at all. I remember the Big Daddy part.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore her again.
Oh, there you go. No? Yeah, shoot the van. Other one.
I'm gonna have to hit it with a wrench.
That's one more move. No?
I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna ignore Tannenbaum for a second.
What is the greatest lie
Oh.
ever created?
That's just a shelf.
Is there a gene bank here?
Don't think so. Try going upstairs.
There is a gene bank. I wonder if I'm. Let me get telekinesis just in case it is.
No, I remember now, so go back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get telekinesis instead of this, just in case.
So go up the stairs. Yeah, I remember this now because she confuses you because by telling you the wrong thing.
Bye. I guess you're supposed to take me.
There's a door at the top as well.
Yeah, I saw the door at the top.
I'm good looking.
Are you good looking though, sir?
The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
It's through here, precious. Wallet already full, eh? Six electro buck that I can't use. Yay. Oh.
Fontaine is dead. Bad for Fontaine. Good for Suchong. Play hard to get it for a bit.
Here is where you be finding the voice box to have sound like one of those big daddies.
Yeah, but look how quickly it's ticking down.
Yeah, it ticks down to 15 seconds. I assume he's getting more, you know, stressed because I'm... I wonder how many little sisters are in this area.
Press start.
3.
3.
I guess one for each piece. I hate timed events, don't you?
Yes.
Who's there? I know you're here, and I'm itching for a fight.
The lack of direction is kind of... off-putting because this, like, I don't mind not being told where to go. It's more the game
does for so much.
No, it's not that at all. It goes from telling you exactly where to go to suddenly being like, and explore.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait, what? But I need to.
I actually get the distinct impression that the "this is where you need to go" thing was added at the end.
Yep, don't care, yep. Why did I go in there? It was like de-shock the floor and then I got 4 Eve hypos out of it.
He's immune to that one.
Oh.
Power up people.
God. It's a range and a half. Can't carry my napalm, can't carry any more armor rounds. Oh. Should probably use this more.
Like, it says something about the people who live that they have a eugenics laboratory. Can't even spot a man who's on fire.
I thought that he was on the scene. Plasmid prototyping, sure. You're walking backwards. Could you not? Could you not? Plasmid prototyping was boring. Backup generator is the place with the shocky death. Oh, in live test subjecting. Okay. Test subject storage. That was there before. Right. Oh.
Liquid nitrogen doesn't do much to him.
No, I
We
know.
discovered that last time.
Yeah, 4 exploding buck, that'll be. Yeah. Hey, bud. Oh, fuck, I picked X. I hit the wrong button.
Press
That was
start.
reloading.
Yeah, load.
Autosave.
Let's see how far we just lost.
I mean, if it's just this area, then. It was more because I was trying to reload my gun. I didn't realise she was, like, at my feet. Because there was still, like, 3 dudes around me. That was a pain. Catch fireballs with telekinesis. I don't think. Okay. Just I don't think that's how that works, but I suppose. Nothing is how this works.
Loading, loading, loading. What's taking so long to load? It's loading off an
autosave.
It's loading off like really fast SSD.
Perhaps it's one of those ones where like the game had a set amount of loading screen. Or have I broken the game?
Potentially. It may have been trying to autosave when we hit it load because it might have autosaved when you did the Little Sister. But it should not take this long to load. So it's loading off. I can't remember what the term is now. It's loading off Samsung 860 Evos, which are 2 of them because that computer runs 2 of them. which are very, very, very fast drives.
Should we manually kill it?
Yeah. Can we?
No. It's going to be a Control-Alt-Delete jobby, I think. Well, however you wish to manually kill it.
Doop, 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 doop.
And then figure out where it's going to reload us in. It might need murdering.
Oh, it's going to be tedious. Move to display 1, but display 2 is not connected. Hang on. Wait. Yeah. Stupid, not real buttons on that monitor. Okay.
Bioshock.exe is causing issues. Okay.
Oops.
Fallout New Vegas sold. Oh, it's updating.
No, it's got to do it. It's now synchronizing to the cloud the saves. There we go. Now we can launch it. We're nearly done with the stream. Anyway,
Bioshock failed to properly shut down last time it was run. Would you like to revert to in-game option? No. Oh, in-game. Also, I said, do you want to revert to in-game
defaults?
Okay. Yeah.
We don't, because it was set up. It wasn't a matter of it crashed because of the settings. It crashed because it was being shit.
Because I probably shouldn't have auto-reloaded, but I don't want to kill a little sister. It'll make me feel bad. And loading a hard save would have been a no.
I don't think we have hard saved since week 2.
No, we've hard saved at the end of each session, which means it would have been the start of today. Which would have been no. I suppose I could have just ran through it like a madman, but
I don't think we have enough time left on the stream for you to do that.
I mean, just like run in a straight line, not even killing
I don't think
things.
you have enough time on the stream to do that.
Like 40 minutes, half an hour.
Like 20 minutes. Yeah. And you've done an hour and a half of the stream. Yep. Hands off. Sorry. Microphone is there.
Why do you do this now again? Continue. Point Prometheus, that's a good start. We're at least at the beginning of the area, which was a fairly close start to the area, so I haven't missed much. This just loads, and I've actually okay.
Okay, we're back at start point Prometheus. In which case we might want to call it there, because we're actually fairly near the end of the game anyway. You can hit him. Huh.
Well, there, okay, yeah. Like, he's too far away now. But yes, I did originally throw him into the wall. Should I just get to the clearing again?
Yeah.
It didn't take me like 2 seconds to...
Just get back into like little sister home.
Really? You're gonna make me wait for the fire to go out?
No, you make him wait till he's positioned.
Alright, yeah, because he's...
So give me like Rambo style. It's like, well, I'm going to kill everything. Boom.
I'm trying to figure out why he did that. I'm trying to figure out why he tore the ceiling pillar out.
Shine, you let him get away. Oh, I need a moment for thinking.
Stairs.
Of course.
Stairs?
Stairs. That's where you want to go.
Find a big daddy and search his body. I would suggest you be finding a dead one. You see the suit's control system? The good, get it. That is step 1 of turning him into one of those. The only way to get through that door.
You are so crap with cameras.
It saw me, I just... There we go.
We bred little ones.
I go the wrong way.
But this is not like putting on aftershave. You need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be drawn to you like a bee.
It's a different place to last time.
You will have to gather
You just
3
came in a slightly different way.
so that you smell disgusting, just like a big daddy. I can only be glad I am nowhere near you and that awful music. Why the little ones are drawn to the smell of those pheromones is beyond anything I can understand.
I know why it has to be children, but why just girls? This I cannot determine why, but I know it is so. Fontaine says, one nice bathroom to build in the orphanage. It is amazing to watch the effect of Adam on their small bodies. Their own...
You push me too far, kid. When you're cold and stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece and brat by brat. Consider it your legacy.
Oh, okay. I love how there's still door control. They just put it out of the range of the child. That's brilliant.
The plasma seems to be glitching a bit.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the stupid way in that it won't let me in.
Yeah. And you didn't destroy those this time around.
Yeah. Oh. Right. Hello, fella. Let's go exploding. Hello, friend.
Right, now, why this time?
This is a different one to the last one, actually. But yeah. Because the way I was before is, seems to be a different area to this.
You just walked through a different door this time.
Thank you, Miss.
Oh, yeah, you went through the same door. I think you just went a different route when you came in.
I'm vital. I saw the camera, James.
Congratulations. Ooh, ghost.
It's good start. Now you need only to find the bodysuit and the voice box from the other labs, and you will be a proper brute. Get moving.
You don't safe cracker.
Is that how this game ends? You stuck as a Big Daddy forever?
No.
Like, you get in suit and suddenly you're like, ow, ah!
That would be an ending, though.
Just like molds you into it and then that's it. You're stuck there forever. I still have exploding parkour. Park. Oh well. Use up somewhere. Well, this seems to be a different area, but
it's really not. It's a different part of the same area.
It's that bit over the door there, I thought. I gather it's on. Oh, this is because I remember doing this.
Oh, you went into did you go into eugenics first?
Yeah, that's right. I went into eugenics first. That's what was confusing me.
So you need to go in there now because you now need to get the outfit, but you don't want to go in there first because you needed to get.
Well, it could have. She did say you could do it in whatever order. She said now you've got the pheromones, you can get the outfit, rather than last time it was like, oh, you can get the outfit, just remember to get the pheromones. Okay, nothing else in here. Yeah, so let's just do eugenics and optimized. Or optimized eugenics, I guess.
Here is where you'll be finding the voice box.
See, now that went off before the door opened.
Yup. Yup.
Oh good, they were shooting in the back for me.
Didn't have a little sister with it, that's annoying.
That's probably because he was coming to get it. But he got triggered by the cameras. Oh, sorry. The cameras triggered on me, and they shot him and made him angry.
Ooh, glowing stuff.
Glowing stuff?
Left, 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 right. Jesus Christ, man.
Not that thing.
No, right. Ah!
That thing.
There we go. Larynx modification machine. Yep.
Permanent.
Seems it.
Are you sure I don't stay as one of these things?
But there's only one piece missing. The bodysuit. Go to fail-safe armored escort.
I'm too sure.
I guess you're not talking anymore. And you know why the Big Daddy's on. You go.
Because their voice box got turned into a blender.
Unless it's actually saving. Unless it's actual saving. Unless you accidentally harvest another little girl.
Yeah. Fine.
Has Mother Goose really got her hooks into you? You can knock Ryan all you want, but the old man was bingo on one point of fact. You won't even walk till somebody says go. Look around you, kid. You think two-bit heroics count for a fig in this pit? You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dream. You think there's something worth saving down here? And you deserve to goggle with the rest of these scrubs. You're playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spliced.
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Roll on back to Mother Goose now, or everything's gonna go busto.
After Ryan takes his leg, here is where they build their filthy skulls and friends. Find the pieces of the suit. Find them.
The crossbow's so inaccurate. Well, I'm so inaccurate, but the crossbow has no leeway.
It's the rifle you wanted.
It's basically a rifle.
And here, Big Daddies.
You sure it's not me? Currently moaning that my throat's been eviscerated.
I mean, I'd be moaning. Candidate conversion seems like a likely place to go to.
Oh, you've just found
So
someone.
he's putting her in the wall.
Ah. Can you knock on it again?
No. There's what you wanted. Glowing on that bench.
Yeah, but...
Just walk around the Big Daddy, he'll ignore you.
I didn't shoot the second one.
The boots, I was sure the boots would be here.
I'm sure the boots would be here, but they're not.
God damn it. The Big Daddy boots need to be shipped here, not the damn it library. What kind of idiot is Ryan hiring nowadays? This kind of bullshit never happened on the front.
Curious now. Okay, that didn't have the desired effect. Neither did that. I guess we're going with... Did I just get Cronkaff?
Pretty much.
Okay, so I need to go to the library. Where's the library? I only have 3 bullets left in this shotgun. Use a machine gun for. Armor piercing rounds. Big Daddy piece? No.
It'd be glowing gold if it was.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
This is where you find bodysuits. That is good. We will make disgusting Frankenstein out of you yet. There is helmet and pair of boots, and we will be, how you say, in business.
How anyone says in business. Little girl.
Yep.
Rapture's a mausoleum, a goddamn cemetery funhouse. And you and the crowd is just gone. Next time till you realize.
Would have been 3 if you hadn't have put the other one away. Stupid Big Daddy. Oh, why now?
I thought I had another Big Daddy then.
Hmm?
I thought I had another Big Daddy then.
Maybe. Nothing in this room. Except for proximity mines. And a... I cannot carry any more automatic hack tools, James.
That was me. Yup.
This seems suspect.
Some sort of fire treatment line. Try ducking. There we go.
No, it just seems suspect that it was there was nothing at the end.
Maybe there once was.
I'm wondering if you turn them all on, do you... I guess in case you come down here and don't have incinerate. So you can go back, I don't know.
Fontaine's scary son of a bitch. But Ryan cheap son of a bitch. Welcome. You can no reuse protector suit. Take a man, graft the skin and organs straight in the suit. Otherwise your suit not work. Ryan say Big Daddy too expensive. Ryan can go suck an egg.
The fact that it's like you just graft a man into it, it's like...
You graft his organs into it.
Hmm. So it's basically a person minus their bits. Oh, it's the bits inside the sack put inside a bigger, tougher sack, basically. Oh, where am I going?
You can't remove Big Daddy from his suit because Big Daddy is the suit.
Yeah, pretty much. Main hall. Been there before.
That's where you came in.
So I came in there, blew the crap out of all that. Been in there. Main hall.
Pick a damn direction, man.
Well, I've been through all of this before. This is where I found the not boots. He said the boots were in the library. Where is the library? I should go back out into the main hall. Main hall, main hall, main hall.
Shame things turned out this way, kid. You and me could have run the table in this place. Now there's nothing left for you but a long...
Do you have a little girl?
No, just walk past it.
Oh, I didn't think you could walk near it without it aggroing.
No.
Oh, I thought being up in its grill aggroed it.
Just
like
attacking them.
Oh, I thought it was like if you were too close for too long. I have it set that cameras don't notice me faster. I thought I had that addition.
Yeah, but if you stand directly in their line of sight, they see you pretty quickly.
Do I have telekinesis?
No.
It's a shame.
Oh.
I should go that way. Still can't decide if Big Daddy or me. Did I just grow in height?
And bodysuit. You must go back to fail-safe armored escort and find helmet. Now. Schnell, there is no time to waste.
I'm very loud at this point.
You are wearing Big Daddy shoes.
Where are you gonna go? Your life, your family, they're a fairy tale, kid. No more real than something you read about in the Saturday Evening Post.
Did you say Proving Grounds, didn't you?
No, you want to go to Armored Escorts.
Oh, so fail-safe armored escorts.
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a Big Daddy before you are able to draw out the little one.
That's armored escort Proving Grounds. That's the library. Fail-safe armored escort.
Yep, the place you just came from, which is why she told you to go back there.
I'll go in this half of the room. I didn't go this half last time. Oh. Is there a little girl in there?
Yeah. There is other door.
Oh, okay, it's this side, okay. I don't like him. Thank you. I don't like you either. I'm gonna shoot your daddy. Last one of this area. What does it look like when you actually take them? Like, do you just crack their neck or something?
Basically.
What the hell is shooting me?
And another little one with a token
Buzzing. This is the half I haven't been into yet, I think. So.
They go to the same
place.
place.
It's a loop, okay. Where in here? Suit assembly? Why is someone shouting for a scalpel?
Because they're all fucking crazy.
Where would the helmet be, James? Where might I find a helmet?
Big Daddy make a terrible stink. Very smelly.
Oh shit.
Maybe something can be done, but the little sisters seem to like the order. Now we have to find the recruits. You become Big Daddy, it's a one-way street. But Ryan says don't worry. Recruits will be no problem. That Ryan. He's a good guy.
May as well make all of these things I'm about to make cheaper. So that's 40. That's making more bullets than. That's actually made 12. Where is helmet? Not in here, 'cause this is where we didn't find the boots. Suit assembly is where I found the actual suit.
You seem to have a really bad sense of direction because you keep going to the same like 3 rooms repeatedly.
There are only 3 rooms here.
There are not.
There's like this bit in here is just a there's like a one in way, one out. So this is where it is. Suit assembly. That's into that room I was just in.
Yep.
Suit assembly has the bit where I got my suit hanging. Through here, I've been into here because it's where I got one of the little sisters. I didn't find a helmet in here. Where's my suit? More fiery burny things. That's back to the main hall. There's the candidate induction again.
Boom.
Was I not just in this room?
You're on the other side, the building's symmetrical.
Oh, what do I want to be?
They're all rosies.
Aww. I'll be a Rosie. Oh, this is toilets.
Now this is a big daddy.
Yep.
Are you ready? Now go to the little sister vent by the proving ground.
I've got the atom now. You think that pill suit's even half enough to put the scare in me?
Hold on.
You know, you should be thanking me. I brought you here. I showed you who you are.
450, I should probably...
Told you nothing but lies.
Why is I assume I can get higher than 400, like 500, because there's 4 numbers.
There's
Like-
4 numbers for money as well.
Yeah, what can you get more than 3 digits of then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I can buy 5. Sure. Why the hell not? And I want to get into Swarm 3 to see what it looked like, but yeah,
You might still have a chance.
I imagine I'll get some more Adam. I should probably find a gene bank and equip some extra things. Oh well. Proving ground.
So before we do anything else, just save and we'll end there.
Okay. So save on new save.
Yup.
Them out of hiding,
Okay.
then they'll let you in the door.
Quick to main menu.
Oh, making progress.
Making progress. We should easily finish next week.
Okay, good. Yeah, I just want to see what some of the other plasmids look like level 3, because I'm guessing there's not enough Adam to get everything.
There is.
Huh?
I don't know if you should be able to because you saved all the little sisters now.
Just because I'm down to, I mean, there's so many
you might-
triple upgrades to everything,
Yeah,
isn't
you
there?
might not be able to because I don't think there's enough to take all of the tonics and all of the slots and all of the.
Because I don't think everything goes like 2 and or 3,
Yeah.
doesn't it? So it's like so more expensive than.
You also bought some of the ones that you could find because I advised you to at various points.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't regretted it. I haven't been like, I bought this one and it's useless now. So.
Yerp.
Ah, sweet ear relief.
Yeah. That's again another thing that's somewhere on the list is better audio equipment in general because the headphones are shit and the splitter is temperamental, but it's made by Behringer, so what do you expect?
I don't know what that means, but okay.
They're
Not a.
to be fair for home studio use they're pretty good, but when I used to work with tech, it was like
They were poo.
the Behringer stuff was what you got if everyone had booked out the Allen and Heath and Sennheiser and all the good brands.
Yeah.
I mean, they make good stuff for like home use. They are, you know, higher quality than you generally need around the house.
I suppose it's like the Logitech.
Yeah, they're probably
It's
yeah.
like- It's okay. It works. It's not going to win any awards.
That depends. That's if you're buying cheap Logitech. Whereas if you buy like standard Logitech or good Logitech, that stuff's fairly bulletproof.
I suppose can you not buy standard or good versions of that stuff? Or is
I
it all
could
of
buy
that
an
stuff?
Allen and Heath one, but fuck no.
No, I
was
mean,
like
does that brand make a better splitter?
Yes, but even their like pro level
fair
stuff that
enough.
I used to work with was not fantastic.
Fair enough.
No, Behringer's fine, but they are fine. But that is it. They're fine. Allen and Heath is what I would hold up if I wanted a good thing, but they are expensive AF. Or at least they used to be. I don't know if they still are. Anyway, Bioshock. We should finish next week. Should be good.
Woo. And then after that, we'll be moving probably back to Nuzlocke, unless
Probably another few
something
weeks
else.
in Nuzlocke and then something else.
Unless something else pops up in the meantime that me and James are like, wait, that.
So that's 8:30 PM UTC next Monday. Saturday, 4 PM UTC. I streaming in with Tim. We are calling off Mirror's Edge. We finished Dark Souls. We went to Mirror's Edge. We played about an hour and 20 minutes, and we had to call it off because I was getting motion sick watching someone else play Mirror's Edge. I then spent 20 minutes, half an hour with my head in the toilet. It was that bad. It took us all by surprise. I was talking to Tim afterwards. I was talking to Will, who's our other housemate, afterwards, and we all sat there like, really? Because myself and Will thought Tim might get motion sickness. Tim didn't think he would. He said he doesn't get motion sickness, but Mirror's Edge is one of my favourite games of all time. I have played the shit out of that game. I played it for like an hour before the stream so I could get myself acquainted with how it worked again, and was fine. But watching someone else play it just...
It was probably watching someone else at a slight angle as well. It was probably just throwing your brain off.
Yeah, I'm kind of at a bleak angle to the monitor.
Also, I'm guessing if you had the controls in hand and you're watching the screen, Bob, you might be like, look left here and jump, and it doesn't, and your brain's like, no, it's not looking where I want it to go, and it's going... because the screen will be rocking left and right, and your brain's not expecting it to.
I think the big problem was the level that he got to was the level... No, it was a level after Jackknife, I can't remember what it's called now.
Does it involve lots of spinning and jumping?
But it was the part where he got kind of stuck at the start of it, which was on a rooftop with above things, so there's no colours around you, it's just white ground and blue sky, and he was having a problem with the controls, where in his head it made more sense for it to be one side jump, one side duck, rather than jump and duck. So, and that side was the spin button. So he kept hitting 180 degree spin, so he could he'd run up a wall 180 spin and fall again. Which I played a ton of that game. I expect certain patterns of movement, and that was just anyway. No Mirror. We're gonna have to stop playing Mirror's Edge, which is sad to say. It's a game I absolutely love. At some point, maybe I'll play it with someone, but I don't think I can watch someone else play it.
I'm interested to watch that game. So
maybe at some point we'll do it together.
I'd say I'd like to play it, but I don't want to kill you. So
yeah, sadly. So the plan currently is, having talked with Tim last week, we've gone through my game library and said there's anything he wants to play, and The Witcher 3. Tim's not played any of the Witcher games. I played, to be honest, I own all three of them. I've only really played The Witcher 3 in any great length. I never finished it. I played 20-something hours of it, which is...
I think it's one of those games where you could probably sink a lot in. I never finished Inquisition, Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah, neither did I.
But I sunk 25 hours into the story. I sunk 25, 30 hours or more into the multiplayer. I put way more into the multiplayer than the story.
Excuse me. Well, I've technically never completed Skyrim, and I've got 70, 80, 90 hours in that.
Yeah.
I don't think Will's completed Skyrim. He's got 600 hours in it.
I was going to say, I don't think you ever technically complete Skyrim.
Skyrim completes you.
I don't think you ever really complete a Bethesda game, do you?
I've completed Fallout 3, technically, and New Vegas, technically.
That's what I mean. Technically, as in you get to the end of the story, but have you ever, wiped everything clean? You can no longer do anything but murder people.
I came close on some of the Fallouts.
Yeah.
But the Fallouts are much smaller than Skyrim.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Anyway, so, yes. Following streams, 8:30 PM UTC next week for the end of Bioshock, and 4 PM UTC Saturday for, most likely, Witcher 3.
Yeah.
Which, that should be interesting.
Good.
Catch you later.
Goodbye, peoples.